So what am I, the messenger girl?
Is it there?
Hi guys, welcome back. Kendall and Roman were forced to make a choice on the Merger and Succession season for episode 5, but they still have options if they want to derail the agreement. Fans of Roman's CEO do, who were dissatisfied with their team's loss in episode 5, learn about the GoJo deal. With each episode, the identity of the Waster King or Queen at the end of season 4 becomes clearer and clearer. Kendall has now attained the CEO position he's been working towards since the pilot. As a result of Logan's death, the brothers, who were initially given interim status, are now aiming to sabotage the GoJo deal and save the business their father founded. As a result of the meeting in Norway, they now have Lucas Matsson as a clear adversary. During the flight, Matsson called the Waste team to inform them that his offer to the company had been increased. It will be difficult for Kendall and Roman to rationally reject the offer once it reaches a certain threshold. Kendall and Roman will have to think of various ways to undermine the agreement, because the rest of the crew wants to complete the transaction and take their money with them in order to keep their status. Kendall has already started smearing his father's name, and it won't be the last thing the top lad does. The trailers for season 4 have consistently hinted at a dramatic election. Con artists may believe that this will entirely change the show. The focus will be on Connor's presidential campaign, but it will most likely weave into the main tale. Kendall and Roman might utilize a TN's influence to completely back right-wing candidate Jared Mencken in his bid for office, in exchange for him voting against the GoJo agreement on the grounds that it would regulate a monopoly. There are hints in the trailers and foreshadowing in the show at certain points. When candid David Boyer assures Logan he wouldn't interfere with the GoJo deal in exchange for his support in Season 3, Succession foreshadows the possibility of the GoJo agreement being rejected by politicians for the first time. In Episode 5, Shiv introduces the rumor that a TN is becoming more closely associated with Jared Mencken, a subject on which neither Kendall nor Roman have strong opinions, sparking the riots and demonstrations seen at the conclusion of the Season 4 teaser. Not to mention in the mid-season trailer, where Roman is seen pleading with Connor to withdraw from the race on Mencken's behalf. They might be able to maintain ATM and Waste Arm at the expense of all credibility if this series of events plays out instead of going down the political path. Roy's siblings would gain a lot by fully involving Shiv. She may be playing both sides in her new dubious connection with Lucas Matsson. According to the Episode 6 trailer, Chip wants her deal to go through, but if she is true to her family, she might use the knowledge Matsson provided in Episode 5 to her advantage. Matsson gave some highly sensitive GoJo information, including the fact that he had been torturing his employee by giving her obscene bottles of his blood. If this information is correct, Matsson may have made a critical error in revealing Shiv. Since the pilot, Kendall has been striding for the CEO role, which he has now secured. Kendall changed into something sinister when he saw his name on the document in Logan's office. He was drawn back into the power struggle that almost cost him his life in Season 3, but this time his father wasn't there to stop him. Roman, on the other hand, appears to be the only guy on the show who genuinely values his family and opposes Matsson taking over the business his father built. At the end of Succession, a family member must relinquish authority. Thanks for watching. If you really enjoy this video, hit the subscribe button and follow for more updates.